So I'm starting a challenge where for the next 365 days, I'm going to be uploading videos daily on this channel. And so in this challenge, in this journey, I'm going to be documenting myself becoming one of the first AI millionaires. Or what I'm trying to say is posting primarily AI generated content. And yeah, I'll be one of the first to become a millionaire. Now, let me just break it down. So what's going to happen in this series? It's not all about money. It's not about the $1 million. It's just kind of a clickbait. I mean, of course, it'd be nice to make a million, but really what I want to focus on is building a product, several products, establishing a brand, and yeah, just doing some other cool stuff. Why should you watch this series? Why should you subscribe? Why should you follow along? I feel like there is no such content on YouTube that I'm about to produce for the next year. It's gonna be authentic or raw content. Like I'm literally gonna sit here, like I am sitting now, record videos and upload them. Like videos, documentation of me becoming an online entrepreneur, like a full-time YouTuber. So you can learn with me, or you can just speculate and watch an uprise of a new YouTube legend because I know I'll get there. It's all a matter of time. So it's also just a great way for me to document this all. You know, just the fact that I'm documenting this and uploading this publicly, I feel like it'll give me another boost of motivation, and it will give me another reason not to give up ever, because I've done so in my life many times. I've given up on some projects that I should not have given up on. It is not going to be one of these times. So yeah, just some kind of a personal journal. Um, yeah, again, you should watch because I will document every single thing of becoming an online entrepreneur. Everything will be involved. You know, the psychology, the mentality behind it, the skills needed, what I'm actually doing with these skills and stuff like that. Yeah, like I said, realist content on YouTube, or some of the realist. I mean, I haven't seen all of the YouTube to claim I'm the realist one, but it's definitely up there. And I just want to draw your attention to this quote I heard recently from Alex Hermosi. If we're going to solve our problems, we need to do it for ourselves, and entrepreneurship is one of the best paths to do it. I agree with it 100%. So, what I'm actually going to do in this challenge. So, I'm running currently 4 channels. Channel number 1 and the main channel, my first channel, and really the play I'm going to be making this year is this AI guy. So quite simple. The goal is to really pump this channel to the moon. Like I wrote down the actual goals. So ideally, it'd be nice to have at least 250,000 followers by 2025. Average views per video of at least 100,000 views. If I manage to achieve these numbers, then $1 million will be like, I might already be a millionaire by the time I get to these numbers just from ad revenue alone, but we'll see. So yeah, ideal goal is to have 10,000 a month from revenue from just this one account. Uh, Another little side goal would be, it'll be nice to get 1,000 members in the private community. And so I'm going to be learning how to market. I'll be doing some aggressive marketing of that community on AI Guy channel. I'm not trying to sell it to you right now, but I'm just saying it's going to be that one project that I'll be primarily promoting. Yes, so as far as AI Guy, the content there is not like here. I actually take it super serious and I'll ideally try to upload once a week. Sometimes it'll be 2 times a week, but for the most part, 1 times a week. And so, yeah, the content there is going to be very like well thought, well structured, always, nice retention rates, focusing on scripts, on the editing, on the flashy animations, on the tutorials, of course. The goal there is also to educate people about the AI stuff, but not only to educate, actually. I want to kind of shift the content. I want, like, not necessarily shift, but like split it into 2 narratives. So obviously the tutorials is what I got my recognition for in the first place. So they will always be there, the tutorials. But I also just want to try out some entertaining content, or like just mainstream stuff, but still AI. I have no idea what it's gonna be. I really need to do some massive brainstorming to come up with such an idea, or like a series format. By the way, if you guys have an idea for like entertaining AI content, I'm open for it. Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, that'd be nice. So, and yeah, just a little note for myself that each long form upload must be converted into at least 2 shorts. I can do something as simple as just taking that same video I just produced and literally just changing the format and like just cutting the most like, you know, clickbaiting part of the video and just upload it as a short. It'll get me some extra traffic for sure. And yeah, um, just I'm being a clown, but yeah, I will be the Mr. Beast of AI. LOL. But who knows? You know, Mr. Beast once also had 20,000 followers, right? That's the beauty of YouTube. You never yet know who you're going to become. So, as far as the channel you're watching right now, I will be uploading daily. So, this video you're watching right now is probably titled Day 1 slash 365 of becoming a YouTube millionaire. I'm not sure though how I'm going to package the title just yet, because I feel like if I'm gonna have like day 2 or let's say day 4 out of 365, people are not gonna click on it that well. So, and I do want them to click on it because I do want to grow this channel. But here's the thing. Yeah, so like I said, I'll be uploading daily. And it does not matter what I'm gonna upload. A 10-hour course, a 10-second check-in video. Like, I mean, I'm sure there will be days where I'm gonna be dead tired or just busy, like life gets in the way as well. I have other stuff to do sometimes, so I might just take out my phone as I'm in my bed and I'm like, oh, I gotta record a video. Be like, hey guys, this is me, day 127, and that's it. Upload it. So like, yeah, 0 F's given. There will be little to no editing, fully live and cringe, yet effective videos. Sorry, I kind of jumped ahead too early. Yes, so there will be 0 F's given whatsoever. You see, as I'm doing this challenge, I also want to test out another concept. So we are all, as a big YouTuber and creator community, we all have these common beliefs of doing your title a certain way, doing your editing a certain way, focusing on keeping retention. This is what Mr. Beast preaches. Retention. And yes, it's all right. It all works. It all worked on my main channel. As soon as I focused on retention, my views went up. As soon as I focused on thumbnails and titles, views went up. So it all works. I'm not saying it doesn't, but at the same time, I just refuse to believe that in order to grow on YouTube, your content must be like super well edited and you got to do insane stuff in it. So what I'm with this channel, I'm really experimenting as well as documenting everything. I am interested if a person can grow a channel to serious numbers, like big numbers, hundreds of thousands of followers perhaps, by just being like a degenerate, like just out here posting videos, and that's it. Like, bro, that's it. Just hit the record, talk it, stop the recording, upload it with just like slight editing. When I say slight editing, I'm really just like, okay, let's say I'm doing some intense tutorial and I might show some like private information. I'll blur it out. That's it. Like, that's what I call little editing. Uh, yeah, that's out the way. So yeah, I've covered that, and I want to reflect on this point. I encourage you guys. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you to attempt to run 4 channels and record videos daily. Like, that's a bit insane. But I do have ambitions and high goals. So I feel like in order to achieve all of them, I need to do insane stuff. That makes sense, right? But I do encourage you guys to do something that will allow you to grow. Just set a goal. I have a whiteboard right here, actually. I should probably show you guys my whiteboard and the goals are right out. But literally, I could be sitting here at the computer and I'll just grab the marker and I'll write down the goal or a thought that I have that I need to remember. You know what I'm saying? So, just whatever. Just start a YouTube channel and try to upload 100 videos in 2024. I mean, 100 long form videos. It's a lot, but yo, it's just you gotta upload every 3 days. You could be uploading something like me, where you just don't care. You just record with your phone like that. That's it. Like, or if you know how to edit and you're like, you've done stuff before, you can also do some advanced videos. It's all up to you. So, yeah, but those will be my two absolute main focuses on YouTube. I mean, the major focus, of course, is this channel. But this channel is also, I feel like it's gonna work out because, I mean, I'm already running it for what, like 3 days? Let me see because I posted on the day I started it. Yeah, 3 days was the first video posted. We are already at 120 subs. Even this channel, which is booming, I do not remember this channel growing it. I don't remember this channel growing like that. Is what I'm trying to say. The dynamic here, the trajectory on this new channel is even more insane. So I can see doing numbers. Like I can see this channel just, in the eyes of the viewers, just myself being that one ridiculous dude on the internet who they're gonna have to follow, because, well, who the hell is this guy? Like, I feel like this content is so insane, like borderline insane, that I'll be making. It's gonna draw some attention. It has to. But anyway, here is regarding my other projects. So, AI Guy Vibes. As far as those two go, honestly, my goal is just to get them monetized at all costs. With this one, AI Guy Vibes, I'm actually not sure what's going on because, I've had this channel running uh, for quite a while, for a few months. And it's been doing nice views, like booming. Oh, I don't want to show some private information. Just 1 second. Gotta switch the account to get into the YouTube studio. So, yeah, I just want to show you guys what's happening here. Um, so, yeah, as you can see, it was absolutely booming. Let me do 365 days or 90 days, fine, I guess. Yes, so I got well over, oh, not well over, but over 2,000 watch hours, which is over 50% of the threshold for monetization. So, and really the boom started in December. So I have like a deadline of 11 months, more or less, to hit the monetization threshold before these hours start expiring. Because you do have to get the hours within 365 days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, last 365 days. So, um, I'll be also documenting, creating videos like that. It'll be all posted on this channel as well. So, yeah, AI Guy, you see, guys, I'll be straightforward. AI Guy is, I'm gonna take it to the major league. So, for some reasons, I'm not going to document video creation on this channel entirely. I will. I'm definitely going to show you guys some tricks, some insane tricks, but some things shall stay private. And I hope that's understandable because I cannot just drop all the cards. I need to keep some for myself. But every single little move that I make on this channel and on this channel are going to be 100% recorded. Just like I did with this channel, for example, you see these reels being posted, these two shorts, particular ones. Guess what? If you go on the channel that you're watching right now, I already dropped this course. It's the sitting here course, bro, where I was literally for 6 hours. I sat here, right here, and I made the shorts from, and I went from like not having them, I went from just an idea in my head to like literally uploading them in the YouTube studio, like it's right here. So it's for real. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have exact goals. Like I said, for these channels, ideally, I want to post. Where was it? Did I delete it? Yeah. So I want to post at least 10 documentaries on historical channel throughout the year. So it means that I'll have to make like roughly one documentary per month. And I feel like it's relatively consistent in order to keep this channel growing. If not, oh well, I don't care too much. And yeah, this one, I'm gonna produce about 20 more mixes, like in this nature, 1 hour mixes with AI visuals and stuff. Everything will be documented. So, as far as personal goals, just, I mean, since I'm going so crazy and like, you know, about to conquer YouTube, I might as well achieve some of my personal goals. So, probably the biggest one is a little over 2 months ago, I stopped smoking, and I've been smoking for years, cigarettes, and I just don't want to go back to this shit. Like, I'm not a single cigarette. I won't smoke it. And yeah, again, it's just something. It's a very personal thing. You guys probably don't care, but it's something I wanted to make public, like a public statement. So even if I smoke a cigarette somewhere privately, I will feel ashamed. So I just won't do it ever. Uh, the next skill that I want to learn is I want to learn like advanced ChatGPT prompt engineering. As of now, I understand how the prompting works. Like I can actually talk to ChatGPT like properly and get shit out of it. I understand the concepts of it, but it's just not there. Like I want to train my brain to the point where it's just like things like ChatGPT. Like I might sound crazy, but like once you spend enough time in ChatGPT, you, you will recognize certain patterns, the way it outputs, the way you input in order to get some things out of it. So it's like a language, like an AI language, if you will. So yeah, I definitely want to improve on that. Um, Maybe I'll even record some kind of a video of me learning chat engineering. I don't know how that's gonna work out. So I want to come up with one more channel. As crazy as it sounds, most likely it's gonna be in the crypto niche. I actually already have a channel established. I'm not gonna show it you because yeah, I mean it's dead. It only has one video, but probably gonna be crypto. I'll actually write it down. By the it's this one is really towards the end of this year. By the winter or like November time, I'm gonna hire at least 3 people. So I want to ideally in my team, I want to have one full-time video editor, one like a person that understands design very well, like thumbnail artist or just like overall designer, like someone with the vision that understands how to lay objects on a picture, you know what I'm saying? Or someone who's perfected color theory. And the third person, I want some kind of a manager, like someone with the deep understanding of social media. And if you guys want to be one of the people, you let me know. But here's the thing, and with all due respect, there is nothing wrong with you guys learning. But if you're like a beginner, or if you've been in the game for like a month, and all you know is how to apply like 3 basic transitions, I don't need you in the team. I'm sorry. I'm only gonna hire someone who is better than me at a certain skill. That's the requirement for you to get in the team in this AI guy train. Um, if you think, I mean, I'm not calling myself perfect at any of the things I do. Like I'm not arrogant. Actually, I'm surprised that I'm even growing on YouTube because if I'm being brutally honest, except video editing, I think at the majority of the skills I suck. So that's like I don't understand how I'm growing so fast. But yeah, if you just like go on my main channel, analyze it, and you say, okay, I can make these thumbnails look 10 times better. me up. I'm available. Write a comment. You can message me on Telegram. Um, yeah, Telegram is right here, by the way, at the top. So yeah, and just this kind of a side goal, I want to establish other businesses that are like more, this private community is cool, but it's not like super sustainable. Unfortunately, I didn't build a model of like monthly payments. So people just pay the one-time fee, and it's a good deal for them, I guess, but it's not like for the bit. I'm not even being greedy. I'm just being realistic for the business. It's not what I want. It's not what any business owner wants. So yeah, I'm thinking of building a website, most likely. Two of them, actually. One with merch, and another I'm going to be selling some kind of an AI product. I'm not going to say it yet because it's actually quite a genius idea. I'm not going to disclose it, obviously. So I guess that's all. Uh, Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what will I achieve by the end of the year. Um, I doubt I'll actually make the million because it's kind of insane to do that in a year, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah. Peace.